What's up, y'all? What's up, guys? A lot of people have been saying they want to know how I do my progressions and how I actually progress. So this is just gonna be a little abridged guide on how to progress a PVE build. Today I'm gonna be progressing my Enmity World Record V2 build. I still have mine, but I'm gonna progress it again just to show you guys. First, your aspect. Felinor is very good. It doesn't really matter too much. The buffs that you get from them aren't very big, but stuff like Vesperian, Capra, Felinor, those are all very good ones. So is Ganymede. I really like Ganymede. It doesn't matter as long as you have the Echo upgrade, which is multifaceted. So I really recommend before you make a PvE build just to do a bunch of grinding for this. If you guys want an echo farming tutorial, tell me and I'll make one, but there's a bunch on YouTube, so you can just go look that up and do a little bit of grinding. And you also want Elementalists. This is very useful for making most PvE builds because most of them have a lot of attunements. So first, names, facial markings, doesn't matter. Starting weapon, it really depends on what your end weapon is going to be. So if my end weapon is going to be either a Pale Briar or an Enforcer's Axe, I'd go a Battle Axe because, you know, they're both Battle Axe. They're both axes, great axes. So I go that. Attunement. So the Enmity World Record build V2 starts with 1 Shadow, 1 Thunder, and 1 Flame. Now, since we have Elementalist and Multifaceted, I take out all the core attributes and I just put them all in a Thunder. And then your Heritage, your Origin. I ideally go Castle Light. I don't like starting a Diluvian. I'll show you why in this tutorial. So for boons and flaws, I usually like going Scrapper. I think having an ace after every other Wisp roll is super useful. And it's very nice for, you know, changing your talents and mantras at the end of the build. So I go that. And then Steadfast. This is really good for Enmity specifically, because he takes a lot of your armor if you have Ignition Deep Delver, so you're going to want that. And then Simple. Simple is the most free flaw ever. Stuff like Simple and Obvious, these are the ones you want because they're just like, they don't really affect you. Simple is like unnoticeable. And so, yeah, that should be good. For modifiers, if you're going Deep Bound and you're like confident with PvE, you go Deep Champion, Vow of Thorns, and then you go Hollow. So, yeah, so we're now going to finalize our character, and let's go. Now, first, I started off by getting myself a Providence Swords Battle Axe. You don't need a Providence Swords Battle Axe. It's very recommended, though. I have some layer 2 guides on my channel, but if you want a guide specifically for getting a Providence Swords Battle Axe, tell me in the description. I can just show you guys how to like farm those. Just gotta switch servers because I was in a Cali server, and I don't have great ping in Cali servers. Alright, and now once we load in, this job board is the most important thing. You wanna avoid some certain mobs at first, like since we're power 1, not gonna do Broodlord. We're gonna do Daunting Task because that's Megalodon. Gigamed, Lionfishes are easy. Alphas are, like, some of them you can do if you're, like, super confident. Like, I do all the Thresher ones and stuff. I just don't do Broodlords at super low levels. We're gonna try and find a group of people, ideally, and we're gonna stay near Castle Light. So I'm gonna chill out with these two guys for a little bit. Yeah, see, we got a bunch of other Deep Bound Freshies over here. And if you have more people in an area, mobs are more likely to spawn. And you're also less likely to die if you have like multiple people like this. So I just got very lucky. You might have to server hop if you want to find like a group of people. But you can do this solo if you're like super confident. I usually do it solo. Okay. So we sense our objective is nearby. Let's see. Where is that at? Could that be? So, oh, yep. Okay. Lionfish right here. Corrupted Lionfish, you want to be very careful with because they can deal like half your health, and there's also a bunch of so, okay, that's dead. So, we're going to just keep hitting. Okay, this guy, see, this is why it's good to have, because this guy's probably like level 5. This is why it's, or even higher. This is why it's good to have, and then That's why it's good to have people, like, I'm level 1, it would have taken probably 5 minutes to kill that dude. And then you always want to make sure to say my bad all in case you hit them. So now we just got a bunch of XP, and we do want to be training Thunder first. You don't have to only train Thunder for the first level of this build because it's like you don't have any mantras, so it's going to be hard. So you can just get a mantra straight off your first mantra roll. See, like, it's already only improving. And now I'm not going to do this in content creator servers just to like show you guys that anyone can do this. But now that we did a few jobs, you'll see in the bottom right we have 150 notes. That can allow us to buy the rest of our training gear. So for the Enmity Destroyer specifically, you want intelligence, agility, willpower. You don't need charisma. You need fortitude. You need flame. Pure heart. Okay, that should be all of them. Yeah, I got all of them. Okay, so you don't need most of these for now. You just need the prayer breeze, the boulder, and that's it. I'm going to lock all the attributes that I don't want to train right now. So these are the 4 attributes that I'm going to be training at the beginning of the build. You want to lock them specifically so you don't make a mistake. And once you come back, you'll see that a bunch of the jobs have already refreshed. So we can go bang, bang, bang. Brutes. Brutes I'm pretty confident with. You might not be, but that's fine. And then, yeah, okay. And some of them you won't be able to click on because I already have them and they respawn. So now since we can't really upgrade Thunder Call anymore until we kill more mobs, I'm going to just upgrade my fortitude a little bit. You don't have to do them exactly in order since it's like, it's a super long like pre-shrine. Okay, so you want to make sure to get, on your builder link, you should have a list of pre-shrine talents. So if you're using a builder link, and if you make one, you want to make all of the pre-shrine talents. Static Withdrawal is an important one, so I'm going to get that. And Blood Iron Spirit is just like a super good rare. And so the thing with rares is you only get a certain amount of them in a build. I'm going to get Lightning Clothes because that's actually one of the pre-shrine mantras. That's very lucky. The thing with rare cards is you can only get a certain amount of them in the build. So at the beginning, you're going to want to, in the builder link, you're going to want to choose all of the rare cards that you're going to be getting. And then it's going to show you on the right how many rare cards there are. You're going to want to make sure to get that many rare cards on the build. Because if you don't, you could not have enough by the end. And then roll when he looks down. Okay, and see, this is a situation where you're just going to want to get away. Yeah, like, maybe lionfish will die. Now, lionfish sees me, so it'd actually be nice if he climbed up to me, and I wouldn't have to fight the mama thresher. Oh, okay. What is this guy doing? Okay, since he got guard broken by that little sound, you don't have to roll it. And boom. Nerd job complete. He's not going to say my bad at all. Doesn't really matter. It's only like 40 seconds. So since we're in player combat, I'm going to just come up here to train my attributes. Okay, see, very, very low Thunder Call investment, obviously, because we have no mantras. But and then we're just going to upgrade Fort a little more. We'll upgrade willpower later. Fort is just easier to do first to use your XP on, because willpower you can get very easily since you're in the depths, and killing things in the depths gets you willpower, I think. I might not be like 100% right on that, but I'm pretty sure it does. And so now that we're out of fortitude XP, we can just train a few. Okay. Now let's see. Okay, there's nothing here that... So, if there's nothing that you need in your pre-shrine, like here, there's nothing that is pre-shrine, you always take the rare. You can get all those other talents after. Here, nothing I need pre-shrine. I'm just going to take breathing exercise because of the 5 health. And then here, nothing pre-shrine. Take Warrior's Respite. Warrior's Respite is also pretty good for Enmity. Get Vitality. If Vitality is in your stat order, I would always get Vitality first. Now, with Mama Threshers, I can kill Mama Thresher by myself, but it's easier to let, like, these guys die first. These diver guys. Yeah, but you can always call the deep, so I'm just gonna then focus on parrying. This is an interesting situation. You always want to stay calm. Yep. Get the health back. And this guy came to help me. But the most important thing in not wiping is staying calm. There I didn't panic and try and run away. I just thought I just get a few more hits on the jellyfish and I'll get those health packs and I'll be good. But this guy is helping me, so it's nice. And then we might have to head stack. Yo. Don't leave me down here. There, see, teamwork. We didn't have most people will work with you, like I might be getting lucky with the people, but like most people just won't be like weird. And then you get a bunch of fortitude. Then we got 30. I'm gonna start doing willpower. Now let's see. You actually do want jump start because you can get jump start and then raging static, so that's something you want pre-shrine. Ah, there it is. There's raging static. And now you're probably gonna want something to infiltrate it, so I'm gonna go bolt piercer. Can I hit from this far? Yeah, I can. Do a bunch of damage. And now it's down. He's gonna go down. Help kill him. You just want to stay calm and assess what move the mobs are using. And hope that they don't jump off. Okay. Like, I don't really want to get close because it's multiple people. For me, fighting like medium-sized mobs like this is a lot harder with multiple people. Just because you can't like reliably hit them at the same time without hitting each other. And it's just confusing where he's looking. And so we now have a bunch more Thundercall XP because of the Bolt Piercer. Now, is that a Brood or a Brood Lord? Oh, okay. It's a Brood. Now they're killing it, so I'm just gonna... I already got a bunch of hits, so that's already a bunch of XP. There we go. Nice power up. Now, I always say my bet all, even if you don't think you hit someone. It's just better to do. Then let's take a look at the talents. Nothing we need pre-shrine. Rare cards. Battle tendency is really good, but the 5 health is nice, so I'm gonna freeze that. Surge path is good on this build, so I'm gonna take that. There is lionfish, so just get your vitality. That's it. So now we got a little bit more protection. Then we're going to train our Thunder more. And depending on how far I can... Okay. See, we got a depth ganker. This happens a lot. Here, what you're going to want to do is not panic and just run. Parry as much as you can. Just assess his moves. And you try and hit him with a little... And you want to get out. See, stay nice and calm. And if you need a good place to hide, up here is pretty good. Oh, unless he saw me. He had not. Okay, so he might see me. So I don't know what this dude's problem is. He's looking for yo, if y'all see this guild, depth skank him, bro. Depth skank them. Weirdo, bruh. I'm encouraging you to depth skank that man. Now you're just gonna want to switch servers, cause that'll happen. And if you get fresh, that guy was not power 20, but if you get ganked by a power 20, you might be cooked. I'm not gonna lie. You might have to take the L, restart, pass down the battle axe, cause yeah, they can kill you in like 2 mantras. But you just want to stay safe, stay like decently close. Like, see how I haven't like gone out of the like hill to Castle Light? It's just safe in the first few powers. Get that you gotta re-get all your quests. I'm just gonna get all these. Just gonna get some more willpower. You're gonna want to get to 30 fortitude, 30 willpower. And so now we have 7 points left and 7 left to get 50 Thunder Call. So I'm just gonna. You could just power up in something else, but I'm gonna like just grind and get 50 Thunder Call on this level, just so I can get the mantra hand. And the mantra hand might not even be this level. I'm not entirely sure. Oh no, someone. Okay, we did get lucky though, because there's a bunch of freshies here that we can just sit around. More mobs will spawn, so it's good to sit around all these guys, because you don't get like too much less XP if you do it with a bunch of people. And like, since they're close, maybe I'll like go off a little to find another mob, and if I start dying, I'll like bring it back over to them and they can just kill it. Then it's a good idea to get a high vantage point, so maybe you can see a mob that you didn't see before. I don't think I do see what it was referring to. Anything? Oh, ah, there we go. Okay. So I am just gonna hit him with this. That might give it. Okay. He's gone. But I still did get a little bit of XP off him. Let's see how much I get. Oh, a few levels. Oh. Oh. This should be some good XP. Okay, so nice. And see, that was just a bunch of XP, and if you get enough XP, it should upgrade your elements. Yep, just like that. So now, I'm actually going to wait. I'm going to walk back to Castle Light, and I'm going to Mystic, because while you have the mantra hand like this, if you don't open it up, you can still use Mystic to change what you get. And we really need Lightning Cloak, so I'm going to be getting Lightning Cloak right now. So now that we're back at Mystic, you're going to want to look at your build maker to see what your pre-shrine mantras are and what level they are. So I need level 3 Lightning Mantra for Lightning Cloak, and let's see if I can get it on this roll. So having these 2 talents, Close Strike and Catalytic Strike, are good for this build if you're the one fighting the Enforcers. So I will be moving my freeze to Closed Circuit and taking Catalytic Strike. Let's see. I'm gonna be freezing Scuba. You never want to take the card that's frozen, because that removes that ace. That makes it so you can't get it back. So if I just do that, I can keep. Oh, and that should be Lightning Cloak. Okay, so we have Lightning Cloak. Let me check my pre-shrine mantras. Okay, so the only other pre-shrine mantra I like to get is Spark Swap. Spark Swap is very specific. It's kind of for like if you're doing Enmity and you're not like the one fighting him at the moment, and you can swap out a player. That's something I like to get just to have. Maybe I'll re-roll it later, but I like to get it. So we don't need Thunder Call anymore, so I'm going to move that out of my hotbar. And now we just need to do Willpower and Fortitude. And now you get to 44. Fortitude's pretty easy to train. just gonna. And then since the Bastion talents are very important, I'm just gonna go straight for the Bastion talents because you need all of them for reinforced armor. Alright. Ooh, okay, so here I'm gonna freeze Perseverance and take Exo. Since Exo is just a needed talent. Battle tendency is very good. And then nothing here I need pre-shrine. We take Impervious. Take the rare. Then Vitality. Check to see are there any ones that I don't have yet. Oh, just got reset. I want that chest though. I want that chest. I'm greedy. Oh, it's terrible. Oh, okay. Some good star boots. Maybe I'll put those on later in the prog. It's good to just put any stuff on that could help you a little bit, because it could be the difference between you wiping and you not wiping. All right. Next level. We don't really need Neuroplast right now. I hate these guys actually. I hate the crabs. Harder than Enmity though. These guys are harder than Enmity, and I'm not focusing on it right now. I do kind of want to get it. Let's see, can we get anything? That's Spark Swap. Okay, so we'll just tap down. Okay, a little bit more. Make sure you use your lightning cloak. Get a hell of weapon XP. Bang, bang, boom. Alright. Ow. Same map at all. And then get to 50 fortitude. And now after 50 fortitude, like 50 to 90, there's 50 to like 80. There's not really many good talents. There we go. Okay. So it's also good to have rare cards that you don't need pre-shrine. Like Neuroplast isn't, you don't need pre-shrine, but you might want to re-roll it. Underdog, needed talent. Very good talent. Okay, I don't need any more lightning mantras, and we're gonna have to prog fire, so I'm gonna get Fireblade. Then Vitality. And now we're gonna prioritize willpower. Ooh, I see a big Thresher, Mama Thresher. And no one on it, so I can solo this. Make sure focus on parrying. Oh no, the scope was there. That's so much XP. You can kill him fast. Oh, see that guy didn't parry. Yo, can you look at me? Okay, wait, here. Just block until you can parry, and then crit. And block again until you can parry. Crit. Block again until you can parry. If you need a roll, you can. See, it's so simple. I could have done it so much easier without these guys in the way. But yeah, Respova's mostly just, he doesn't do very high posture, so just block his attacks until you can parry one of them, and then instantly crit. Now, for this build specifically, if you're doing an M1 build, I recommend getting Return to Dark Ages. Very good on M1 builds. If you're not like supposed to do damage with mantras, that's what this build is. So, Last Resort's very good. Okay, we got a lionfish. If he'll just let me. Emotion Wave is good in PVE, so actually we're gonna take that. as he looks down, this guy's got tornado, so that's helping a lot. Make sure you use the monsters that you don't want to train later, so that's just me getting flame XP. Okay. I don't want to fight all that, but he's got it. Right now, I was trying to focus on my cards, I just kept parrying. Then now we're on proficiency. Emotion Blade is very good against these mobs. Oh, but you can't actually flank people, so make sure to say my bad all, and no one is hurt. Oh, okay, so you do have a PVE here now, which would make this a lot faster. Fire Blade. Ah, that's so much XP. Nice. So, 2 Threshers right here. This guy's gonna help, so I'm gonna aggro him. Okay, maybe he's not? Maybe I was a mistake. Okay. And now this is a situation where you get out. I'm gonna go Conquer Your Fears because I really don't like Insanity. I just don't use it. Oh, Burning Servants is good. Now that they're split off, I can. Okay. My ball game. Now we need to bring up on them. See, well, this is why it's good to have a bunch of freshies around you. That's corrupt mama. Now with a big mob like this, I'm going to get myself to 1 investment point left, and then I'm going to fight. Oh, okay. Just, if you've got the diver guys, oh wait. I'm going to kill this guy in the meantime actually. Stay calm. Read attacks. Parry, parry, parry. That one's so hard to read. I get hit by that a lot. By the breath move. Alright, that's easy. Now you go over to this one. No damage. He's probably already not doing great on health. Oh, okay. That hurts. Motion wave back, so that should be able to save them at all. Oh, and then we got this guy who's a little bit higher level. Alright, nice. Okay, and now we just got so much XP off that. And if I were to get low, I could just put 1 into Fortitude and immediately power up. Reinforced armor. That's nice. Now we're gonna get... We're just gonna... I don't need Savior, but I'm just gonna freeze a random card. Get Grasp. Pressure Claws. Damn. Rest in peace. Proficiency. And there we go. Now, the cards we need next are Mythic Stability, if I'm remembering correctly. Mythic Stability, and then Brick Wall, and then Not a Scratch. I don't get Piercing Will. As I said, I don't like using Heritage or Insanity, so I don't use it. I feel like it's not good. It's a very minimal buff. If you're like min-maxing, you can go it, but I don't bother. I do enough damage without it. Alright, 100 Fortitude. Make sure to lock that so you don't accidentally go over. You're going to want to train some willpower. Let's see. Mythic Stability. That's something we need. We'll take on phase. Don't really need any of these. So I am gonna roll 2 right here. All I need is brick wall, not a scratch. So that's all I have left. Alright, now that I'm power 14, I'm a little bit more confident, so I will be taking the Brood Lords. Now I can put a bunch of this armor on that I couldn't before. I kinda want, oh, no, it's him. I need to figure out how to fight him. I mostly just parry. Occasionally we'll swing. Roll those. Yeah, it's kind of just, he just swings at you. It's, if you just stay calm and think about mobs as their moves instead of this big scary thing, it's like, it's light. You just parry the moves. I always take stuff like Vibrant Gem, Umbral, Megalodon Hide, Special Spines. I always put them in my bank just because they're so useful to have. We literally only need those 2 talents. Just take the rares. Now, I might have taken too many rares, but you can turn rares into, what's it called? Now, here, I'm actually going to fold, so we get 1 more talent on our next talent hand. Or 1 more talent hand on our next power-up. Ooh, you always like to see some corrupted lionfishes. Super easy, but a lot of health and give a lot of XP. Oh. And so now you kind of just want a bunch of weapon XP. So I'm just going to be M1ing. That's a lot of XP. Yeah, I don't. That guy. So much health. So much damage. And he's dead. So that's so much XP now. You want to make sure not to go over 100 like I almost accidentally did right there. Alright, and now we're going to want to get 1 strength and 1 heavy, like it says in the builder. Alright, and now that we've hit power 15, I'm actually going to go make Ignition Deep Delver really quickly. I like to make that pretty early in the prog. It just makes things so much easier and just a lot less likely to wipe. So I've got a bunch of schematics in here. Boom. Alright, and now we can go back to what we were doing. Ignition Deep Delver. Let's take, oh wow, we have so many schematics. Alright, need cloth fiber, Warrant Cog, Frozen Membrane, Bounder Claw, Blue Gem. Just gotta remember that. Go up, get the cloth and fiber. Right up here. So that's cloth fiber. Now we need a Blue Gem, Frozen Membrane, Bounder Claw, Warrant Cog. Let's see. Warrant Cog, Bounder Claw. And then I have 14 Frozen Membrane. See, that's why it's always good. If you get any material, you put it in the bank just to use for later. I think that's all. Yeah, I need notes, but I have so much to sell. Bang, Ignition Deep Delver. And now, as you can see, we are not able to power up with these pre-shrine stats, but we've leveled up enough and done enough stuff that we have 24 knowledge, so that should be enough to re-roll for Brick Wall and Not a Scratch. Since they're legendary talents, they're actually easier to get in your card hands, because once you're able to get a legendary talent, it will pop up a lot more. But you always want to use Mystic also, just to make sure that you get them both. Because if you don't, that could cause problems and might need you to make you do something for knowledge. And maybe even use a Moon's Eye. You don't need a Moon's Eye for this build, though, if you just do everything correctly. Ooh, oh, wow. Did he see me? Oh. Okay, owls are pretty easy. Also, I'm not fighting all that at once. Parry. And especially if you have proper tolerance, once he does his like move where he goes invisible, that's just so much damage. Corrupted owl pretty easy. I mean, this guy, bang, bang, bang. 3 parries. Already dead. Talents. Now we can get human architecture, finally. And then we're going to go here. Now we have 25 knowledge. I agree. Now you just find something that's not in your pre-shrine, like lightweight. Don't need that. Bam. And now... So find another one, 11th hour. Don't need that pre-shrine. And there it is. Now we're gonna do. I have all of my pre-shrine talents on one of my monitors. So I'm gonna go look for them. Reinforced. Have that. Brick wall. I have that. Mythic stability. Yep. Not a scratch. Just got it. Jumpstart and raging static. Static withdrawal. Catalytic strike. Closed circuit. And then surge. And then so that should be it. And then we make sure I have the mantras. Lightning cloak. Lightning clones, spark swap, and then finally we can shrine. Should look like this if you're making the same build. And now, what we're going to want to do, first of all, is we're going to go here, bring strength down, and then bring it down one more time, since we don't need 20 strength. Then I'm going to get 5 intelligence. Remember, we have all our training stuff from earlier. Okay, so now we have 5. And now we can get depth level shadow mantras. We really want Shade Devour next roll. It's just nice to have. Don't need the prayer beads in our hotbar. We are gonna get the flame first though. Power up. Immediately go for flame within. Hopefully we get it. Okay, so we want charge return is a necessary talent for this build, but we also want carnivore, so I'm gonna get that. We're gonna freeze this, get charged. Flame within. That should be Shade Devour. Okay, we're not going to use it yet, though, because it's unmodified, so it's not amazing. So we actually have 2 more rares than we need. This build, the ENMITY World Record V2, it only needs 13 rares, which is very low. But it's still one of the best, like, general PVE builds. It's probably the best, like, general M1 build. Because most M1 builds, like my Chaser 1 cycle, just are super low health and you can't do them on like Diluvian or anything. You can use this for Diluvian, you can use it for Hell mode. It's just like super good and well rounded. Now since we have 9 investment points left and we need 4 more, we can just get 5 heavy. Just to make it, okay. Guess I don't have that much XP. Make sure to check to see if any good loot. Ooh, 23 HP boots. I'll take those. See, you never know what you can find. Kind of drippy right now. Spark gem. Let's get to 30 flame. Alright, attunements are done. These stats are done. Now it's just weapon. So let's see. Can we power up right now? Oh, nice. So we will be able to power up. Now we actually don't need any more rares. We're done with rares. If you get all your rares, you don't need any more rares. So I'm actually going to change what the freeze is on. And then Flaming Flourish, very good. Definitely take that. Proficiency. And now, right here, 2 job boards next to each other. This is incredibly good for farming at like mid power like this. Cause you can come over here and then get all these. And then mobs will now spawn pretty often. If you just let me see if the Nolodon's here. Oh, well, there's something here. Oh, now I'm not going to be using any mantras because we just need to train that heavy. Alright. Yeah, see, that heavy weapon XP at this level is still pretty easy to get if you just only use your battle axe. It may take a little bit, but see, we're still doing a good amount of damage. Already posture broken. Damn, already dead. Way faster now. Let's see. Armor Conserver, incredibly good. Warrior Swing is pretty good. Just good damage reduction. This is gonna be Flame Leap. Oh, there he is. What are you doing? Remember, whenever you see that. Now here, you want to start backstepping and hitting. Okay, now this is an interesting situation. Now I'm gonna use that. Just kill the shark rope, focus on that, and then boom. So see, it's just staying calm. Like I didn't panic there and try and run. Backstep. Just so you don't get. You always want to hit the mud skippers first before they can hit you. Boom, easy. Oh my god! 26 HP star boots. My Fleekin. Alright. Damn, that was a good chest. Like, see how much stuff is spawning? It's basically like non-stop fighting and just getting quests. There's also getting us some money too. And see, another one. They don't even have time to level up. It's just a super good strat. And see, we were like power 15 like 10 minutes ago. You'd expect the first part to actually go fast, but this actually goes way faster. Oh, almost the power up. So close. And then come back, check, see if there's any you haven't gotten. Then you go to the other board. Check to see. A few lionfish ones. Oh my god. See, now we have even more. Look at all that. And then you just want to swap between walking through the city and walking through the, I usually always just stay around this part so you don't get lost. But you do got your map, so. Hello, map. Ah, there we go. So with threshers, I don't like fighting both of them. You're going to want to hit one and be behind one's back. And then behind his back, just kill the first one, power it up. Then boom, boom, pretty easy. All right. I don't really keep the enchants usually. I usually sell them, but it's good notes. Nullifying Clarity is actually good on this build. Because your flames don't do that much damage, but once you set something on fire, it'll make your M1 do 10% more damage, and you'll have charge return. So it's just very nice. There's a ruler right there. I'm trying to think. I'm doing most of this off of Snap only because I'm posting on the thing. It's a lot of just experience in fighting. I fought so many. I just do it blind now. But okay, we just got fire eruption. It's actually a pretty high damaging mantra. So I'll put that in for Bolt Piercer. And now, I just killed so much stuff. I'm gonna sit here and... Oh, I'll level up pretty easy. See how this part of the prog, I literally stay in the exact same spot. Like, just near the same spot. Oh, I just did hear a crab, though. Ah, there we go. Hello. These guys are, like, pretty stat checkable. That move is stupid hit logs. That move also sometimes doesn't hit you. Back up for that. Just go to the side. Roll. Back up. Bang. And pretty easy. And this is actually on the first attempt. So I usually don't wipe during these progs because I just remember all these tips and I just use them during the prog, and I usually stay alive. Because now you're able to fight most things alone if you have a lot of experience. This method is better for like experienced players. It might be slower if you're like not sure how to fight a lot of stuff, but it's good nonetheless. And if you're not great, just keep practicing on things. Just like do a bunch of these progs. It might take a long time to like get into the rhythm of a lot of the mobs. Let me see, how many mobs do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I'll take some more monsters. Alright, we're on our last power up. Or that was our last talent hand power up, so we're just gonna farm a little more until we get 85 heavy weapon, and then the stats will be done. Oh! Why are these guys always looking in the corner today? See, that was bad. I almost got caught looking, but did not. They're not posture broken for so long, so just be ready to parry like a few seconds after you're posture broken. And that's just the easy thing about Providence Thorns. Providence Thorns literally makes this prog incredibly easy. Ah, okay, forgot. You will actually hit a wall. You're gonna want to call the deep, and then you can escape depths. It might be kind of hard if you're not great at doing depth trial, and if you can't do chaser and you're not great at doing depth trial, don't go Valve Thorns at deep champion, because your trial will be pretty difficult. But now I'm just gonna do a quick layer 2. I do have a guide on layer 2 in my channel. I'll link it right here in the top right. But yeah, I'm just gonna do one real quick, and this is to uncap your weapon. Yeah, I did actually forget to get a weapon, so I did just go down to layer 2 with a battle axe when I could have equipped an Enforcer's axe. So before you go down to uncap, it's good to actually get a weapon. So yeah. I probably won't show all this actually. I'm probably just gonna skip to where I'm a chaser because I do have a whole guide on this entire route, and I'm just literally I do the exact same route. So yeah, go check out that video. We're gonna skip to chaser right now. So I'll see you guys there. Okay, I'm now at chaser, and I'm gonna go fight him. Alright, and now he's dead. Now you want to stand on this little spike, and you shouldn't take damage. You're gonna do 3 little waves. Oh! And now you might do a move right here. He did not do a move. And boom, uncapped. Gonna take a bunch of the gems. Come on. Oh, yo, you have got to be kidding. Oh, I got it, but I'm just gonna kill it. Oh, see, I still never parry that. Or I need to dodge that. Alright, so there we go. There's all the stats for the build done in under 2 hours. This recording is about an hour and 48 minutes right now. It's going to be a decently long video, so that's going to actually be the end of part 1. In part 2, I'm going to be going over what I do after all the stats. So that's stuff like talent quests, stuff like, you know, getting weapons, getting enchants for the build. Yeah, just everything I do after. Getting equipment, too. That's a big one. So, if this video... Let's see. If this video gets 100 likes, if I get 100 likes on this video, I will drop part 2. Or, if we get them fast, I'll make part 2, because I still got to edit it. But, 100 likes, and I will drop part 2, where we'll be doing all of that. And, yeah. Go check the Discord. If you want the builder link... I will probably put this one in the description. I hit 3K subs, so my builder links aren't going to be behind the sub wall anymore. So, builder link will be in the description. Discord link will be in the description. There you can ask me questions about the build and stuff. It's also just like a nice community. Yo. Who are you? Alright, never mind that. But yeah, like I was saying, get this video 100 likes. Next part drops where I go over everything. Hope this helped you guys progress. I'm going to be doing a bunch more Enmity stuff, trying to take the record back. It got beaten. It was like a 49.5, I think. We got like 51.5. So, we're going to be coming back for that. It shouldn't be too hard. But, yeah. Also, forgot to say, I did make this build with Zookle. So, first of all, don't say I copied him. Second of all, go check out his channel too. If you don't know who he is, I run a bunch of Enmities with him. So, yeah, go check him out. Yeah, we made this build together. And now I'll see you guys in the in the next video.